go. Okay, the first thing we need to do is log in as DDEC, and the first command we need to run is sick. So this is the new system that we installed, right? So by default, it's always 001 client. We'll switch to 000 DDEC. Welcome 123. Damn. So there we go. We just logged in. We're gonna type in sick. Everything looks good. No errors reported. So according to the document, if you look at it, we match. We can also run SM21, ST22, make sure there's no issues.
ST22.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, anybody know how to run this ST22? And then I think you're gonna have
Yeah, this is 0 click today.
yeah. So basically 0 errors is not reporting anything. And then it was SM21, I think. Yep. Check SM21. Everything looks good. So no issues there, right? Now in SM36, we need to start the standard jobs, background jobs and everything. So clicked on standard jobs right here. These are all your standard jobs. We just click on the arrow and get all like selected. We click on default scheduling. I can confirm that, but here. So see how you start the standard jobs, disappears. You click on arrow, default scheduling, and this will appear. And then you can log into SM37 and see what kind of jobs are running. I'm logged in as DDIC. I want all the jobs by putting the star in there. So look, all these jobs have been released. All right. Okay, what's next? XDMS. Well, before I do XDMS, I'm gonna configure. Uh, so okay, guys, look, I'm logged into client 000 right now. I'm gonna leave the document alone. I'm gonna proceed my way now. So what's his name? MD. He's not even here. Oh, MP. Sorry. So this is pretty much it. After installation, this is what you run. And now after this, you have to configure STMS, create your users, and I'm gonna do a client copy from client 001 to first. Gonna create a client 300. Then I am gonna copy from 001 to 300. We're gonna face some problems there. I'll show you how to fix that. I mean, I bet you guys already know that. But okay, so I'm just gonna create. It's not recommended to do in client 000. So I'm gonna go back to 001 now. I'm gonna use the same DDIC to log back in. Come 1, 2, 3. There we go. We just logged on. Okay. First, I'm gonna create a user myself. That is SU01, right? Oh, what the? Okay. Good. I'm gonna create myself, folks. See this? I guess you all know how to create. Please share recording after session. Yeah, I'm recording. I'll share. But if the file is big for WhatsApp, then I cannot share. I'll try to put it somewhere. Anyway, so okay, so I'm gonna create.
Bro, here I have one doubt. First, we need to create a client or user.
First, of course, you need to. I will create myself a user. I mean, later on I'll claim the client. The
Okay,
client,
okay, not an issue.
there's three. There's,
In
go ahead.
001, we need to create a user.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. This is how I'm proceeding. Different people do different stuff, right?
Okay, okay, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm logging into 001 right now, and I'm creating my own ID, which is K Hamid. All right. Okay, it's asking for a company name. I'll just go give it a company's name. It has to create the company profile before it can create the very first user. So this company profile is getting created for client 001. So leave everything. What is the important part? These are the important ones. Country and then time zone. So I will choose my country right now. Mm, And then I will choose my time zone. I'm in Dallas. Oh well, I'm in Houston, Texas, but Dallas is the same thing. So okay, you do that. We'll click on that. There you go. It brings you to the part where it starts creating your profile. So I'm just gonna give it my last name. Well, since I don't have to fill out the information right now, you guys can later on. It's up to you. I mean, sorry, well, not like you're gonna log in, but anyway, I'm just saying you should always fill out this information. Anyway, that's the address name part of it. Log on data. You click on that. This is my user type is gonna be a dialog user. I can give it different kind of user type system communication reference, but since I'm gonna be using SAP GUI and everything, I'll leave it as a dialog, right? The very first time you want to give it the password, do not give it the password which you want. Give it a different password because the very first time when you're gonna log in, it's gonna ask you to change the password. So right now, I'm just gonna create a password like 1 2 3 4 4 2 4 3 2 1, right? 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1. All right. Login data. I'm gonna jump straight to profiles now. Since I am the basis admin for this system, I will assign to myself two profiles. SAP underscore all. Press enter. All SAP system authorization. And then SAP underscore new. Press enter. New authorization checks. Right. Once I've done that, I will just click on save. And at this point, it has created my profile. So watch, I told you. So now I'm going to log out of here. I'm going to log back in. And client 001, K Hamid. I'm going to use my password 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1. As soon as I log in, it's going to ask me to change the password. So there you go. It wants me to enter the new password, which I will say welcome 1 2 3. Welcome 1 2 3. So there you go. I just logged in with my own user ID, right? And this is where you can also check. I'm logged in as user. Hey, Hamid, client is this. BH2, which is BW. This is my second system, which I'm creating, right? BW2 HANA system. Okay. So this part is done. I am now going to create a client. Anybody knows what's the T code to create a client?
CC4.
Uh, so see, you have three clients by default in every system. Well, at least in BW system, what I know, right? I will create my new client right now. Click on new entry. I will go 300. I'll call it 300. I'll call it Houston, whatever. City is Houston. Okay, all looks good. And we will save it. Awesome. We'll go back. FCC4. There's my client 300. And now we're going to face a whole bunch of problems. We want to log in to client 300, and that's going to be a problem. And we'll figure out how to get in. So, for example, maybe I'm going to do phone call. Okay, so see, client part, I created client Houston. It's done. I am going to log out from here again. And I am about 90% sure it's not going to let us in. I'll tell you why. So 300, we're going to use SAP star. Password by default should be pass. And guess what? It did not work. Okay. Welcome. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so see, this is where the trick is, but I know a workaround. I don't know why this happens, but I'll show you the workaround. Anybody knows why is this happening? We created a brand new client and SAP Star would not let us log in.
We need to enable the SAP star. I think profile.
Exactly, the profile parameter. Yep, that's true. So we will go back to client 001. Man, so you guys know everything. Then why am I showing you guys this then? Okay, so we're gonna log into.
Hey Khalid here, Devi. I'm not know anything. Just I'm saying.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna log back into. We just logged back into the client 001, right? So let's search for that SAP star parameter. All right, and it should give it to you right here. There you go. Log in SAP star. I'm just gonna copy this parameter, right? Okay, and I'll show you. So I am logged into 001 as an administrator, right? The first thing I need to do is go to RZ10. Okay, T code RZ10. When I go there, I need to pull my system profiles, right? So first I will check all profiles. Look in the utilities up here, check all profiles of active servers. Okay, you do that, back off. Import profiles of active servers. Click on that. Ignore the warnings. Go back. Once you've done that, I will do a extended maintenance. I will click on profile part of it and then search for it. Look, it came up with two profiles. There's a default profile and there's a application server profile for the DVMX. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to my default profile. My default profile version is 1 for now. I will click on display. And these are my parameters, and this is where we need to add. So first we will click on change, display change. We'll tell it to add a parameter right here. And this is where I need to paste that what I copied from Google, right? So log in, no automatic user SAP star. I'll give it a value 0 and press enter. Automatically sets the other values. Click on copy. Click on back. And click on copy again. Click back and click on save. Incorrect parameter values detected. Display values? No. Do you want to activate the profile? Yes. So default profile, same default profile version, which was 1, now it's going to be 2 when we stop and start the application. So at this point, after doing this, When I get this notice, just it's asking you to you have to restart the application server. Fine. Okay. We done that. We log out of here. Let's get back into the system. I'm on the BH2. Okay. So I'm logging in as a root. If I remember the password. Okay. There we go. We just logged in, right? So, as I don't know whoever was here yet last time, so I showed you guys. I am logging into the system as root. I should not be. I mean, usually in real world, you don't get the access to the root. You actually get the access to the SID ADM, which in this case is BH2 ADM. Okay, but from root, if I want to switch to my SID ADM, I will just go SU hyphen space hyphen BH2 ADM, right? And look, it just automatically takes me there. But if let's say if this was not the case, I don't have access to the root, right? So I would go log in, and I am gonna say BH2 ADM is my user, right? And now it's asking me the password for the BH2 ADM, which is same welcome 123. There we go. We logged into the BH2 ADM. Now we're gonna stop SAP minus VW2 SAP HANA. So stop SAP is the command. I forgot what the heck minus V were for, and then this is my host name, right? As soon as I enter that, it's gonna stop my SAP server. BW2 system, the application part of it, not the DB.
Only application stopped here.
Only application, not the database. The database in this case is HANA.
Okay.
I'll show you after the application stops. I'll show you HANA is still running. So there you go. See, it says cannot find stop DB shutdown fail. It did not stop the HanaDB, right? So since I'm logged in to BH2 ADM, let's see if I can switch from here to my HanaDB HanaDB user. So as my HanaDB user is HDB ADM.
HTTP.
Let's see if it. Oh, okay. Well, it's letting me do that. Welcome 123. Wow. Okay, good. You can even switch from here to there. Okay. So, or either you log out from mobile xterm or putty or whatever you're using, and log back in with the user ID. Okay, so we go HTTP info. There you go. Everything seems fine. Everything is running. So we'll exit out of here. Go back to my BH2 ADM, and now I'm gonna start. So start SAP minus V BW2 SAP HANA. Start SAP minus V is the command. BW2 SAP HANA is my host name. There you go. It has started already. So I'm gonna exit out of here. This. Go back to my login screen. Sorry, SAP GUI, and then try to log into the server again. This time, I will start try logging into client 300 using SAP star. I'm gonna use the default password, which is PASS capital, right? There you go. It lets me in. Good work. Okay. Now I want to copy the data from. You have to be logged in to client 300 first to do a client copy, right? So whatever the new client you created, first you log into that client, and from there, what command do I need to run to do the client copy?
SCCL.
Yeah. There you go. So target client is 300, which I named Houston. Selected profiles. I will click that. I will just choose SAP all. Okay. Otherwise, you have a lot of choices depending on what needs to be done. You can just choose that profile and copy that. But I am just gonna do a SAP all for everything. Okay. Source client. Which is the source client? That is the source client. Okay. Okay. That was my source client. I can do a test run, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna start immediately because if I start immediately, we're gonna be stuck on this GUI till this is finished, right? So what we need to do, what do you think we need to do?
Background job.
Yes, schedule as a background job. Okay, it's optional. If I had another server, I could assign it a background server. So it will take less resources, but we don't have that anyway. I will say immediately schedule job. It shows you what it's doing. Target client is this. Profile name is Sapol. Client copy is 001. This is what's called local client copy on the same system, right? There's different kind of client copies. You know that, right? So there's a local client copy, there's a remote client copy, and then there's an import export way of doing it via transports, right? I'm just doing a local client copy right now. Background job successfully scheduled. Log in as SCC3 to see what's happening. So now we'll go /n SCC3. And this is gonna take about at least 10 minutes. Whoa. Huh. Okay. Well, we get here. This is the job we scheduled. We double click on that. And look, it has already started copying data 114 out of this. If we do a refresh, it's still copying. Still copying. So I'm just gonna give it 5 minutes, all right, guys? So let's just wait. I'm gonna smoke and come back. Just 2-3 minutes, all right? Okay, we're gonna refresh this again. Still copying, and it's gonna take a little while. So it's not recommended to mess with client 000, or I mean, you can create a user level in 001 and just to copy data to another client. Why am I creating a new client? So whatever I need to do, I will do it in the new client. Try not to mess 000 and 001. 000 we're going to use to set up STMS. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
Okay, with what is MP asking? Hold on. With Oracle DB application R3 trans communication via listener. Okay, with HANA, how it will communicate? Yeah, you use HANA Studio, right? The
Yes, yes.
application.
Yeah, but the studio is for admin purpose, right?
Yes.
But see, but here, if the database is down, if we'll give start SAP,
Hmm.
and see, ideally it will not communicate with the database as it was down. But in
Oh, meaning there was a problem and you cannot connect to the DB.
yes,
Yeah, so you use the same commands like RT trans and figure out what's happening. It's your listener and your web dispatcher has to be up, right?
yes, with
Yeah.
Oracle that there was a listener, but in HANA Studio, what is the communication channel like?
Oh, I'm
How it
not
will?
yeah, I'm not a teacher. I'm not an
No,
expert,
no,
but
I'm just asking. I
yeah.
am just asking if you come across
Uh,
through some experience. I just like to know. That's it.
yeah.
If anyone from the team also
Also knows,
have,
please jump in. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Usually it's very rare that you will fail to connect to HANA because I mean this is why it's an in-memory database. It's a perfect database. Usually, I mean I have seen it crash once, but not all the time. And that the crash reason was not because of the HanaDB, it was because the application had expired, right? This is a trial period application which I'm installing right now. So if you leave it like this and after 3 months, what's gonna happen? Your HDB will still be running, but your application expired and you cannot even log on to the application anymore. So you go to the OS level profile, the RZ10, which I pulled up, right? And from there you navigate and somehow put in the license key to get your GUI back up and running. But that's a good question. I mean, I cannot answer specifically, but I mean, usually you just use HANA Studio to log in, and for in this case, look, uh, in in my case, I should already be connected to HANA. So where are you? There you go. Oh yeah, I was connected to SystemDB. I haven't even created the tenant DB yet. Okay, so when you double click on that, this is my system. So I got two systems. Well, three system. Third one is off. So this is BH1, my main system, which we are gonna set up the STMS route with. This is my main domain controller. This is the second system, right? So when I log on here, so MP, pretty much everything is displayed over here. You know, all your SQL queries you have to do it from here, which will tell you what's going on with HANA DB. So see, for example, first of all, you should be getting alerts here, medium, high priority, 5 alerts occurred. This is so it's actually Studio, which has made it very easy to maintain everything from a GUI based, right? Trace configuration, system information. This is I'm logged into the system DB. I'm not even logged into the tenant DB yet. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, got it, got it.
Right, right. And there was a way of hold on. For example, yeah, OpenSQL console. From here, it will take you to the SQL query, and you can just query whatever you want. You have to know what the commands are. For example, I think, hold on a second. Yeah, there you go. So, where did the studio go? Yeah, there you go. For example, select star from M database basis, right? Oh, shit. Okay, you go here. See, it says I have a system DB, and this is my tenant DB right there. You see this? I'm not even connected to the tenant DB yet. But since I'm here, let's do it. So I will create a new session over here. Let's close this first. Okay, let's get out of here and add a system. We're gonna call it. I'm just gonna give it a. It's usually what was the password? Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if I had a fully qualified domain name, I would give it my host name, my system's host name, which was BW2 SAP HANA. But since I don't have a fully qualified domain name working right now, so I'm just gonna give it straight up IP address, right? My instance number for HANA is 00. I will say multiple container. It's asking me what's your tenant DB. I will go BH2 is my tenant DB, and we will say uh, uh, HDB. No, tenant tenant DB on BH2 or sorry BW2 system. BW2 HANA. Go next. My username is system through which I log in, right? And I will give it the password. Welcome 123. Store it. Next. This is the port you're going to be communicating with, and then finish. And there you go. It just added my tenant DB. And see, this is where, for example, I want to in Oracle, you have to use BR tools and so much stuff to do your backup, and then you got to go through and hassle. In HANA, it's so simple, man. Just right click on that, go to backup and recovery, open backup console. Oh, sorry, not the tenant. Sorry, not the tenant. So you do it in the system DB. Right click, backup and recovery, backup tenant database. Whatever you want. Either backup system, tenant, recover system, tenant. If I do backup, it already knows what my tenant is. And if I proceed, it's gonna ask me where do you want to throw this backup, what file name you want to call it. Anyway, we will do this later on. I already have a backup. I will do a backup, and then we will delete our system, and then we'll completely restore it. And that is much faster than installing a brand new system. So anyway, so let's see what's going on over here. Refresh. Ooh, still going, man. That's painful. Okay. So MP, do you work somewhere?
Yeah. I'm working with HP, Hewlett Packard.
No way, man. With Deloitte or somebody, or Wipro or Infosys?
No, I'm with HP, Hewlett Packard, HP.
HP here in Houston or where?
No, in India. I'm
Oh,
from
India.
India zone. Yes.
Okay, so what systems are you working on?
See, basically, I am system and storage administrator. I am working for HP Unix and all. But apart from these, I am having interest to learn on SAP basis as well as HANA. So
Okay, so because I'm asking because I also work for HPI. I work for HPI.
Oh, great! Recently, just 2 years before, it has been split now.
Yes,
Now it's
HPI
HPE.
and HPE exactly. So
Yes.
again, I mean, this is something I am also trying to get a job in as a SAP basis administrator, and I am not actually. I'm a programmer for C# for automation for our Elite Books department, the laptops. We develop the
Okay.
BIOS with the security features and everything over there. But
Great.
I'm trying to get into. The problem is, well, there's two kind of problems we face in the US. First of all, everything's been outsourced. All the basis jobs are not in US. I mean, there are very few of them. Rest
Okay.
all have been outsourced, and currently, HPE is converting their system. I think one financial module from ECC to S4 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a migration going on.
Mhm.
I was trying to be a part of that team, but it's not easy to get on, man. So, well, good. I mean, so you have never done installation and that kind of stuff here?
No, I did database installation because see,
HANA?
we have yes. I did HANA 2.0, 1.0, even database upgrade also.
Very nice.
But because see, we are doing that hardware installation, that HANA appliance based model, that CS500, CS900.
Okay.
So I'm aware about the database. From basis perspective, I am little bit
Right.
knowledge, little bit
Yeah.
knowledge.
So now, do you think this is helpful? What we're doing?
Yes. It is. It will be very useful.
Yeah. See, we're almost there. And this, if this was a remote copy to another system, that would have been much slower. The fastest way to do this is just do an import export thing, which is SCC 8, I think, or SCC 9. I forgot, but anyway, I don't remember the T code. What it dumps, it just dumps the data into a file. You take that file, put it on the other system, and then just import it back in, and that is much faster than. But I mean, local should be faster, but since my system is only one processor with 32 gigabyte of memory, I mean, it's fast enough for what we need to do. Oh, seems like it's stuck. Okay. Well, hold on, just trying to refresh.
What is your memory size? That current memory
32
size of
gigabyte.
132 GB.
Yes. See, I've got four systems, sorry, not four, five physical systems here, right? And all are almost the same thing: 32 GB memory, 1 terabyte hard drives. It's a high-end processor, but only one processor.
Okay. For HANA, I think
Oh, look,
minimum
it
is
kicked me out.
24 GB, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but I've assigned it the complete memory. Minimum is yes 24. You can work on. I mean, this another VM system which I was launching. That's on 24 GB.
Okay.
But I got kicked out because system went slow. We'll try to log in. It's not gonna work, and you might have to. Yeah, it's doing the system copy. Hold on. See, this is something which I'm facing again now. Usually happens when you just keep on refreshing. It just terminated because the load was too much for it to handle, right? So it kicked me out. Uh, so let's figure out what's going on. So, welcome 1, 2, 3. Okay, switch. User VM. VSPS. Everything seems to be running. What was that? Debug Max. D. Yeah, it's running. Debug Max is already running. There you go. Thank you. All right. We were logged into. Oh wait, first we log back into 01 and see if my client copy finished, right? So welcome 1, 2, 3.
Client copy is in 300 client, right?
Yeah, but I need to. Oh yeah, you're right. We started from 300, right? I was okay, but it's not even letting me in. So hold on. Okay, so hold on a second. Hold on a second. It's not. You are right. We started in the 300. Yeah, seems like it's still doing something. So hold on. Okay, so on. Okay. There you go. 300. But we were logged in as Sapstar and the password was passed. See, this is the parts where you start troubleshooting and everything. But if you let me in, that is, there you go. Now I'm in finally. Okay. Just in case, let's see what's your problem. Because I think it's taking way too much. Well, no, seems like it's okay. It's only taking 10 gigs of memory or 22. Oh, used memory. Oh, which everything's green. So I don't know why it became slower, but all right. Okay, let's go back to SCC3. Client 300 locked. Okay, client copy probably canceled. Oh man, reset. Okay. Let's see what happened, man. Oh, already got canceled. Okay, oh, pretty good, man. Let's do this one more time. Last copy was automatically terminated. Okay. Okay, schedule a background job immediately. Schedule, continue. It should pick up from where it left. And process
Here,
restarted. Yeah, see, it picked up from where it terminated. See, it did not start from zero. It's picked up from where it got terminated. So it was a SC14 DDIC error. Yeah, you were saying something? Somebody was saying something? Abhi?
yeah, Devi here. I have one
Oh,
doubt,
Devi.
Khalid.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
In remote client copy, we need RFC.
Yes, from client to client.
In export and import, we need TMS
STMS,
configuration.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Here
Yes.
we need any like the configuration need for local client copy
Nope, this is just a local client copy, right?
background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, you don't need any kind of configuration. For you are right, for remote client copy, the very first thing you need to do is um, create the RFC connections between the clients. For example, if we are doing 001 to 300, we need to create a client RFC connections between 001 and 300. That is from SM59, right? The T code SM59. You use that, you create the ABAP or TCP/IP RFC connections. Have you done that before or not?
Yes, I know that, but here internally any
Nothing.
uh,
Nope.
nothing is there, right?
Yeah, nope.
Just in okay
It's an internal system. You're doing a client copy in within
client
the same
same system.
same system. Yeah,
Okay.
we're almost there. So it's 8,000. We will reach 9,000. There you go. And I was also one more thing I'm gonna try after we finish all this. Okay, I have a ECC system which is running on Oracle 12c, right? Uh, I got two systems. They're running currently, but I need to run ECC. I have a Linux box on which I am only gonna install HanaDB first. Okay, then this is called distributed system, right? Application, which is based. I got a dump, not an export for Windows 2012 server. I'm gonna launch a ECC on Windows 2012 server, but the database is gonna connect to the other system, which is a Linux box, and the HanaDB is gonna be there. I want to get off of Oracle and switch to HanaDB later on. So MP, use is MP still there? Yep, MP. So you sound pretty familiar with Oracle side of it.
Yes, yes, I'm a bit familiar with Oracle
Okay.
setup.
So then I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I'm gonna once we finish all what we're doing, I will show you how I can do a system refresh with HANA and everything. Right, like you take your backup and you run from the backup. Same thing I was trying to do with Oracle on ECC by using BR tools, right? So the
Yes,
BR
yes.
tools did the backup, everything was fine. But when I tried to restore the system, I got confused and it was giving me some failures. It would be when we will do it, I will do it on just like this. Like I will show you the screen, and I'd appreciate if you can help me out there, man.
Yeah, sure. We definitely will see.
Yeah, awesome. So successfully completed. We're good, right? Everything's perfect. It says successfully completed. Now, here, I'm gonna log out of this. Okay, so we're gonna log in to the same client, 300, but I'm gonna show you something. 300, right? Even though I had already created my user ID in SU01 in client 100, right? But I want to ask you, what's gonna happen to SAP Star right now? You guys, tell me.
The password will change with the master password.
Exactly. Awesome, man. Okay, you know that. Welcome, 123. Yes, the password pass is not gonna work anymore. You are right. So I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna log in with my user ID now. Okay. There you go. I logged in. Everything goes fine. So this was local client copy, right? Uh, what's next? Okay. What do you guys think? What should be the next now? We created a local client. We copied the data, right? We have a client, but in the background, no STMS is set up, right? So how do we set up a STMS? Anybody knows? STMS
Log into
cloud.
log into 000 and STMS import.
Very good.
STMS
Yeah, I cannot do it from 300. I have to log into.
000.
Yeah. Now 000. The problem is I never created my user ID and 000. So what are we gonna use?
DDIC.
There you go. Okay. Now let me explain. This is my second system. I already told you I have a BH1, right? Which is my main domain controller. So go to STMS first. See the T code STMS. We're logging in.
Is it 300 client or 000 client?
000. Look,
No,
TMS
I think
No, no.
no. You
You
logged
logged
in
into the 300.
300.
no. I'm not. I am trying to join this system to my main domain controller. I'm not trying to do anything from, for example, look, I mean, currently there's nothing there. If I
Okay,
tell it to
okay.
show me the routes, nothing's there, right? So not configured properly, right?
Okay, so you want to join this system with the BH1,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Okay.
So well, whatever it is, BH2, fine. Okay, so we're logged into 000. Why am I not seeing anything? Help me out, guys. It was transport route. Oh, that's weird. Yes, I know it's not configured correctly. So, ah, I think DDIC is not gonna work in this case, man. You cannot set up the route using DDIC because the DDIC does not have the authorization to do so, right? Watch client 001. I am gonna create my user ID within the client 001. Come on, and SU01. I'm gonna sorry. Well, with my profile already. Oh, so good. Are we logged into 00 or 001?
No, you logged into the
Oh
300.
shoot. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. Apologize. I thought I was logged into the 000. I even typed it in, man. What the? Okay.
I think you are doing something. I already said.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's try DDIC again. Welcome. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm logged into 000. And it's there you go. Perfect.
Hmm.
Sorry, I was see. So it was not possible from 300. You were right. But for some reason, I thought I was logged in as a. Okay. What do you think we need to do here? Click on other
Domain
things.
controller we need to create.
Yeah. No,
We
no.
need to specify BH1.
Exactly. Domain controller is already created, which is BH1. So I will go other configuration. See, system is BH2. This is my current system. My target host is BW SAP HANA, right? Instance number on that one is 01. This is 02. The system we're logged in, this is a 02 instance number. This is a separate system. It's gonna set up a user and we need to give it a password. So we click on save. We need to set up a password. We will go welcome 1, 2, 3. Welcome. Okay, what is it doing here? It's trying to log into the BH1 system, right? So we'll log into BH separately. We'll go to BH1. I'm gonna minimize this stuff. Hold on a second. Yeah, see, this is BW SAP HANA. This is what? Oh, you know, this is the other one. Hold on. Great job. DDIC. Crap, man. Welcome, 1, 2, 3. Without ending. I don't need to end that session. Okay. Okay. Now we got BH1 and BH2. BW2 system, BW1 system. That little BW system. Let's go to STMS here and see what's going on. And TMS. I'm not even logged in. That's what's going on. Oh, my password is different on BH1. Okay. Yeah, I'm not logged in. I am logged in. Okay, something's okay. Hold on a second. I messed up. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Let's log into BH1 system. So, did. There you go. Okay, now it should show me. There you go. So my BH1 system already had this route, right? You guys listening to me? What happened? I had deleted my BH2 system and then rebuilt it again, right? So I will show you in the BH2 now. It should have automatically picked up, but if not, we will. I don't think we need to reconfigure it. So hold on a second. Welcome. Okay, this is BW2. This is BW1. If we go check the STMS route here. Oh, it did not. Why did not it? That's messed up. Something messed up, right? So let's do it again. Again, BW stuff. HANA is my target. 01. Save. Wait. Welcome. 1, 2, 3. Welcome. 1, 2, 3. Save. And then it's asking to log into. Why are it has to be 00, okay. DDIC and then password, yes. There you go. Now it's gonna get configured. Okay, now again, there's no address here. We'll just give it the company name. Country again. You guys are seeing what understand what I'm doing, right? Or everybody's confused now? Hello?
Yeah.
If you want me, I can just destroy the whole thing, just the STMS route, and we can redo it again in both the systems. Okay. So here, I'll show you. Look, first of all, let me show you that what happened here. So I will log into. What the hell is going on?
000.
Yeah. BW1 system. And now it's asking for BW2 system. Okay.
I checked the profile. I think you changed the profile. It automatically taking double zero
Okay,
one.
there you
Okay.
go. So hold on a second. There you go. Now I just need to add the system. Yeah, see? Okay, yeah, it should have automatically, wait, it just distribute and activate. It should not show me this. Why is it showing that it's connected over here? Okay, well, if I choose the configuration, standard configuration, this is really weird. Okay, you know what? Let's just start over, man. I'll just delete the whole thing. We'll just recreate it on both the systems. Uh, why is this happening? Delete SMS configuration. Yes. Okay. Let's go back to TMS. Delete TMS configuration. Okay. So look, on both the systems, this is BH1 on your left hand side, BH2 on your right hand side, right? This BH1 has to be my domain controller, right? So I will click on that, add it. We are logged in as a 000 on both the systems using DDIC, right? So first I will set up my domain controller. So domain controller, here you go. I set up the password. Okay, you are logged into the domain controller. This is the BH1 system, right? And now if I go there, it's only gonna, it picked up saying, okay, it's not there now. Awesome, because why did not this disappear? Okay, somebody, if you wanna tell me what's going on, you wanna help me out?
It is picking automatically.
Yeah, no, but it should not. I mean, that's the main thing. It should not have.
Yes, yes.
I think you need to do SE06 and delete the system.
Deco from Deco also.
Uh, SE06, SE06.
Standard installation.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yes. So now go back to STMS. Still there. Okay, let's try to join this other system to it and see if it picks up or not. The BS2 domain BW101. Okay, save that. It's already seems like it picked up already. Three. Now it's asking the password to log in 200. Sorry, the BW1 system, right? Ah, there you go. It needs waiting to be included now. Okay. There you go. See? It's waiting to be included to BH1. So why did you, well, let's go to CMS. Okay.
No, just go back. Just go back and select BS2 and go to SAP system and approve it. SAP system
Okay.
and here
Oh,
approve. Yes.
okay. All right. And now it wants to log into uh BH2 system. Welcome. And now it's asking for BH1 system. What the? Okay. There you go. Okay. And then you update configuration or so now if I come back here, CMS, everything looking good. There you go. Okay. Same thing here. Okay, there you go. So it created a transport layer and so application layer and the transport layer, right? ZBH1 and SAP is the main transport layer, right? So everything looks good here. Right, guys? BH1 is the domain controller. BH2 is what got added to it, right? What do you think, guys? MP? Who else was talking?
Yeah, got it.
Right?
Yes, got it.
Okay. Okay, so STMS route is defined now, right? Let's get out of BW1 system. Okay, so wait a second. Go back to log into. Okay, I need to change this client. It always defaults to client 000, right? I'll log in right now manually, but come on. Oh, welcome. Okay, good, right? So now first thing, I want to lock down my client to 300, right? How do I do that? Anybody knows? Every time I open up the GUI, it should automatically have 300 in there. I don't have to put it manually. Anybody knows? Anybody knows? I guess not. Okay. So I'm gonna go to RZ10, pull up my default profile again.
Yeah, we need to
Version.
change in
Exact.
profile.
Yeah. So my profile was
Yeah, we need
already
to change in default profile.
exactly. So look, where's the client? There's the client. It's automatically gonna log into 001 every time. So I will change that to 300. Copy, backup, save. No, yes. 003 is gonna be the profile, which is gonna use. Again, it's asking me to restart my server and everything. Okay, we'll do that one more time. So, okay, at this point, guys, what happened was we have done the estimates route, everything, right? We created a client. What else do you think needs to be done now? So this is a simple NetWeaver BW system right now. It's not a BW system yet till we update the BW BI contents in it, right? Agreed? When you first do the installation, right, it's just a simple NetWeaver system, NetWeaver 7.4. That's it. You haven't actually made it a BW system yet, right? Agreed or not? Let me stop this first. BW2 SAP HANA. And then also in BH1, I have created a role. It's called the help desk role. I'm going to also show you later on how to transport that role into BW. These are two physical systems, two separate physical systems. Both are running BW and HANA. But on my BH1, everything is updated. The support patch is updated. The contents uploaded. Kernel patch has been updated, which I will show you. Look, if I log into BH1 system, all right, now see how it's always in BH1. I have already modified my profile. It already always takes me to client 300. So there you go. If I go in there, I'm gonna go system. I'm gonna pull up status, right? And then I'm gonna show you. Look, these are my BI contents. What makes a NetWeaver system a BI system? When you update these two contents in there, right? Okay. Look, this is my support patch level. This is my DB patch level. Everything on BH1 system I have already updated, right? But if I show you the same thing in BH2, oh, I stopped it. Start. Tab. Hold on. Okay. Shut up. दरवाजा थोड़ा सा बंद करो. Okay, so it's starting the SAP system back up. I'll show you the differences between two systems. There you go. It has started. Let's get into the system. And what's going to happen on BS2 now? It's going to pull up client 300. There you go. See? It already shows client 300 here. I'm going to log in with my user ID now. So look, we're going to pull up the configuration status here. And we're going to pull up the configuration status here. Up there, yeah, there you go. Look at the difference between support package level 200 over here. Nothing has been loaded. It's 28. DB level is kernel. Could you also, when you update the kernel, it automatically gets updated over here, right? Okay. So just wanted to show you that. And what else I want to show you?
The BI content.
Yeah. Here, you're not gonna see any BI contents. This is what a brand new system comes with. I mean, when you do the first thing, right? There's no BI contents over here. Over here,
Is it add-on?
yes, you add it on with using Saint, not spam. So, but anybody knows what's the difference between spam and Saint? You guys tell me first, then I'll tell you what I know.
Spam is for support packets. That Saint is for add-on packages.
Exactly. Spam is always used to update or support packs, apply updates. When you need to add a brand new content, that's when you use Saint. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay. All right, let's kill this. So now let's close this. Now you tell me, I'll show you where the software is, okay? So anyway, this part is done, right? We have the system configured. If that's what of MP, you think this is good enough for the post installation part of it? Or
Yeah, it's more enough. Thanks.
exactly. Okay, but I was kind of confused when you said post installation. Anyway, okay. Now let's go back to exit out of here. Okay, I am in root clear out. So where's my stuff? LL. So I will go to software folder, right? Right. So what do you see? MP, you tell me where's my support pack? The
It's
first
support.
thing, yeah. First thing, forget it. Yeah, first thing, we're gonna use a support pack to update. Why are we doing this? For example, look, I will do and spam, right?
Yes.
The very first version is gonna come out with is 54, which is very old, and we need to update that. Agreed? Where do we update it from? Anybody knows? What needs to
Same
be
from
done?
spam only.
Yeah. Okay. For example, I'll go to spam right now. I told you this is a brand new system right now, right?
Yeah.
I will tell it load packages. Guess what? Nothing's there.
So yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think needs to be done?
We need to uncard those SAR files.
Where exactly?
EPS in USR SAP.
There you go. So first, let's see how many
In
files we got. We got 6 of them, right? And sorry, go ahead. What were we saying?
We need to put it in trans directory. After uncurring it, will go to the EPS in directory, right?
Exactly. We will put it in trans directory, and then it will automatically, when we start extracting it, it will go drop into EPS. So not in EPS. Inside EPS, there's another folder called IN. That's where it's gonna extract it automatically. Okay. So if we go look, go user tab trans, right? We're there. So you see the EPS folder right there? This one?
Yes.
CD EPS, LS, there's N, CD in. Guess what? It's empty, right? Nothing's in there. Okay, so now we'll go back to CD software, support packs. I need to copy this. Copy CP all star dot SAR files to user SAP trans. See the command? I guess you guys know the command, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Started doing the copy now.
But Hamid, the same thing we can keep in to front end server, and from SAP GUI also we can give that path, right?
Yes, but it becomes, if you don't have a high end server. What I've seen, I'm gonna tell you my experience. I'm not a professional. When I tried to use the front end, it took so much time uploading, and kept on
Right.
crashing. It's better to do it on the system, transfer the files into the trans folder. Okay.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
so we copied 6 files in there, right? Problem is, how do we uncard it, right? So where is my, there you go, SAP car is there. Okay. Just to make things easier, I'm gonna copy this SAP car over there. I don't have to, but it's better. Linux to user SAP trans. And now we're gonna go to CD. Okay, we're gonna go to user SAP trans. See, everything is here. 6 files and my SAP car, right? Now we're gonna extract all these 6 files first. Right now, what's happening? EPS, there's nothing. It's empty, right? So let's do this. So let's start SAP car hyphen XVF. First file is K-7400 1. Right? That's the very first file we're gonna extract. Let's extract this. I'm just gonna do it side by side so we can show you what's getting extracted there. So we're gonna go user trans EPS and what? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry.
The drawback of this tool is the tab key is not working. That
Yeah.
no.
No, it works. It works. I think it works. Hold on. Oh no, it's not working. You're right. That's
But in Putty it is working. If you will take Putty session,
oh
Putty session,
wow.
it will work.
Okay, I was told this is better anyway. Never mind then. Okay.
USR. Okay.
So I'm in user now, right?
Yes, yes.
The user SAP and then trans,
Trans.
then EPS. It should. Why is it not jumping to directly? Ah, there you go. Now it jumped. What the? Okay. And there you go. It extracted this path file, right? This is your first extraction. Now let's go back. We need to do the other file, which is two, and then I'm gonna press tab. Yeah, it worked. Here, that's kind of weird. Okay. Extracted two more files, right?
Yeah, got it.
And then go to verify here. There you go. Two more files got extracted. Now we're gonna do 740 HE. Good. Extract. Extracted one more. 8419. 8419. There you go. Okay. KA, KB, and KD. Okay. So we're gonna go KA tab. Extracted. Gonna do KB. Extracted. Oh, extracting. Okay. Last one is
AD.
KD. Extracted. Right. Perfect. All stuff is extracted. Now we go back. Go to spam. Right. Support pack. Load packages. Package level. What it? This is CW2, right? Oh, guess what? I know what the problem is. You guys tell me what the problem is.
I think we need to log in with ordinary user.
No.
000.
Exactly. That's what the problem is. We need to bring 000. Okay. Welcome. Oh man, seriously. I am into welcome. 1, 2, 3. No, never created that. So DDIC. Let's I should have created that in 0. Huh. I never created the NSU01. I never did that. Really? Yeah, I never created that. Okay. You think we can do this with DDIC on
Yes, we
000?
can.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes.
we can.
Okay. Now support packages, load packages from application server. I tried this front end, but the result was not good, man. I mean, it kept
If
on
it is
saying,
if it is less than 10 MB, we can do from front end. Khalid.
right,
Size.
but yeah, you're right. But I was so what happens in the front end between the application server? There's so many issues, other issues. Who was talking? So for example, you know your network itself goes down or something, and there's so much traffic on the network. So all that plays a role in there, right? So I will load up. Look, the path is defined. It's in EPS/in folder. Say yes, it will upload all your support packs, right? In it, it's also gonna do the SAP process integration update, everything, right? So once you have loaded this, what do I need to do? Guys, tell me.
Import queue.
No, the queue is already imported
Okay, okay.
when you loaded.
Confirm.
No. We need to update spam and saint, right? We'll click on that. Remember, I showed you the version is 54 right now. Look at this, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. It has already imported. No known problems with the support package. Yeah, don't worry about that. This is a warning. And why is this crap asking me to log in again and again? That's weird. Welcome. 1, 2, 3. change on 2020. CMD import, TP user, everything. I think it's starting the import now. It's trying to update the contents now. I mean, sorry, the support pack. DD import. There you go. DD import is kicking in. DD activation. And while, dude, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't know, you guys might have experienced this or not. So this is just an update for spam and saint, right? Where your PI already got. This is a support pack update, right? While doing the content BI content update, I faced a problem in between where it was failing on DDIC activation, and after so much research on Google and the chat notes and everything, I found out the hard way that you have to activate the table uh, with the RSOR command, the T code. I'll show you guys. Have you guys ever faced this problem? Have you guys ever updated BI content using Saint?
No, no, no.
No, no.
Yes. So good. Since I have already done the hard work, you won't face the problem. I'll show you what's the workaround for that. Otherwise, if you were doing this on your own, I would have said good luck. I mean, you can find the solution if you search, you know. So see, all of you guys got this document, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
this was very helpful to me too. It's a huge 109 pages of document. Not exactly everything's gonna be the same. Oh, so here it's a spam and saint update. See, started from 54. We loaded the packages. We do this. In the end, you're gonna get a warning. Just ignore this, and then your sample saint is gonna be 58, and your PI. Yeah, we will also need to perform this using spam to update the PI to from 000 to 000 dot I think 002 something. So yeah, it's still going, man.
Why it is taking me so much time? After installation, we need to run SGen, right?
If I do that, yes, you are right because I did not run that. I just
Okay.
I should have, but the SGen itself takes about an hour to you know
Yes, yes.
yeah. So I did not do that. So there you go. It's working. It's just taking its sweet time right now because it has to compile all the exe files. I wonder how big the recording is gonna be on this SSC4 log the user. Did we create logical system? Oh, that's another good. We never created a logical system, did we? Sudhir, maybe you can help us out creating that. Anybody else knows how to create a logical system? BDLS. Yeah, good. Yeah, let this finish first.
Sir, we can do it through sale also.
I'm sorry, your voice was breaking. Say again.
Yeah, SAL is sale. Through sale transaction also we can do.
Okay, good. Yeah, well, once we get
Yeah,
this,
from sale and BD55.
okay, good. I mean,
BDL.
let's finish this.
Sorry, BD.
Let's finish this, and I will give you the remote access to this, and then you take over the control and show us. Okay. So, all right. So, what has happened? We got the error. We're gonna back off. We're gonna do spam again, and look, it got updated to 58, right? And PI is wait, package level. PI did not get updated. So what we need to do, go to support. The packages are already loaded, right? And then wait. This is where, oh, I know what the, there you go. So it was actually 1, and I'm gonna upgrade it to 2. So confirm queue. BDSL BD54. Okay. Oh, another thing. So this can be done without a password. No password required, right? But when you're loading the BI content, the SAP, it will show you. See, this is the SAP note right here, right? When you open up this SAP note, it will tell you what the password is. But in this case, there's no password. Okay, so I'll just say continue. Do you want to add modification, adjustment, transport to the queue now? What do you exactly? Okay.
Already it is in queue, right? So
Yeah.
we know.
So now we just click on
import queue. No,
Oh,
no,
is it?
import queue first.
No, we did that already, right? Okay, there you go. Sorry, you're
No.
right. Okay. So everything is in dialog. I don't want that. I will create the first one. Preparation is in dialog. Import, I will say do it in background. Or do you want to do it in dialog? What do you
It
guys
is
say?
better to do in background only.
Exactly. Import to background, then the cleanup in the background. So there you go. We click import. It started. I really don't know why is this happening. Why is it asking me password again and again? I think something's wrong here, but anyway. Usually it never does that. And again. Yeah, I did not face this problem before. For some reason it's happening now. Welcome. 1, 2, 3.
Brother,
Mm-hmm.
for BW system, there must be, we need those add-ons, BI content and.
Yeah, that's the second part we're gonna do after we update the PI content. We are doing the PI process integration update here. It shows red. And what the heck is happening here now? Nope. Okay.
No, still it is running in the background. Let us
Yeah.
wait for
Oh,
some time.
sorry. Yes, you're right. Sorry. I was like,
Let us
man,
wait
I'm
for
not.
some time. Let us refresh.
Thank you very much for telling me that I'm not having a good day today. Yeah, because it's Saturday. I was supposed to be sleeping at this time. Oh, well. All right. That's fine. Yeah. TDEC. But
And
there was a
and
way it would tell you what it's doing. Refresh. Yeah, see, it's the DDIC import right now. This is where it would keep on updating the status.
And Hamid, here one good option is there. We can do the taste also. If you'll go to that extras, there is a option taste. We can do taste first and then implement live system.
Okay. So you tell me how. Where's where?
Just go to that extra options, extras. No, the taskbar for first one. Edit. Go to next.
Go to okay.
Then extras.
Ah.
Extra. Here settings. Go to settings. First one settings.
Okay.
Here the option is there, taste. If you click on that, it will only taste and it will show you if any error will occur
Or
while
not.
import.
Exactly. Okay, good. That's something good to learn. All right.
Because see here if we'll do such thing using spam in production system, if anything goes wrong, the only option left is to refresh the system, to restore the
Exactly.
database.
Because once
That is,
it's gone, it's gone. Exactly. You're right.
yes, that is why the taste is very important here. We
You are
need to
very,
do.
very right. You're very right. But since we are not in a corporate environment, this is my own physical server. I can just do anything with it. But yes, you are right. That should be the practice. The practice should
Yes,
be always test it first. Yes, you're right.
yes, in production. Yes.
Uh, that is good stuff. So where's
Can we check? Can we check those logs?
the what? The logs?
OS level. Can we check those OS level logs in OS level?
Okay. Tell me what do you want?
I don't know. I'm asking,
So go
brother.
to CD logs. Oh wait, what's going on? Hold on. I don't think. I think it's. Hold on. Where's the logs? That's a good question. So um, and then EPS. I think should have it in there. CD log. Nothing. Maybe because it's not gonna have a log because nothing has happened. It's not. It has not completed yet, right? Or there's no failure yet. I think it will drop a log, or unless you want me to. No, this is just. I don't think this log. Trans CD log. There you go.
Instance log, I think.
Instance log? Why would you check the instance log? No, we're updating. So we're just import proper. So see, it moved on from DDIC activation now. If we refresh again, so package level display. I think the logs. Anybody knows where's is it supposed to generate logs while it's doing this? I don't think so. Does it?
I think it will show in somewhere in go to or extras option only. You just go to the GUI option
Import
here also.
logs.
Yes, here it will show somewhere. Not much.
So we are doing a PI content update right now. So support package name, and
Last one.
yep. Yeah, but he was asking how to get the logs on the OS level. This is from the application, right? So there you go. It's still doing it. How do you get to this part to OS level? Can you get to this part from OS level?
OS level currently which you open, not that these are the logs only, but I don't know how whether these are ASCII files or a text file or how it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, you're right. And it's just taking so, and it takes really long. Wait, good info. Can you go to HANA Studio? We can see logs there as well. Okay. I doubt that, but
No, HANA Studio it won't be showing
yeah,
because in Studio it will show only database related logs.
yeah, it won't show the application related
Mm.
logs. Yeah, you're
Yes,
right.
yes.
Still updating. Yeah, yeah. My server's lights is on. I can see the action happening, but and usually it does not take this long. But okay, well, we'll let it be.
And during spam update, we need to keep on monitoring the logs area also. That backup, we need to run the backup to clean up the logs. Like we are doing archive for Oracle.
Okay,
Otherwise, it gets full because here it will generate many in Oracle. It will generate many archives
right.
during this, ASN and this support pack upgrade.
Okay, and where do you do
So
that? in SE, I mean, from application or OS level?
No,
Yeah, from
in Oracle that ORARC folder is there.
Oh, okay.
ORARC folder is there. And see,
But in this
generally what
case,
in this case the log folder is there. Na? If you will go to that log directory, just go df-h, OS side, df-ht,
I'm sorry, come again. Where?
df
Okay, DF.
space -h capital T.
Oh, so sorry, capital T. Yeah.
Yeah, so here that HANA, go to HANA directory, there will be a log folder is there.
Okay. Yes, there is log,
So
and
here
then
it will HDB,
mhm,
SID.
and
Here
then
it will generate, it will keep on increasing.
oh, what is this folder?
This is log file actually. See, we need to take this backup. Otherwise, if the system went
system
down,
goes down.
yes.
Oh, so you're saying take a backup of MNT folder?
No, not MNT folder. If you will open that
Not
studio,
in HANA. He's saying in Oracle
studio.
Oh,
database.
in Oracle. Okay. But in HANA, we don't. What do we do in
No,
HANA?
even no,
Okay.
in HANA also there is in studio there is an option for log backup. It is there. If you
Okay.
want that, you go to that backup option.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
It's a complete backup and log backup. See, ideally, by default, it will be 15 once in 15 minutes.
So so look, I got backup and recovery. That's to do the. This is the.
Just go to backup console. Open backup console.
Okay. All right. And then.
So here it is not configured, right? Go to configuration.
Mhm.
See, here it is showing by default the
Ah,
backup interval is 15 minutes.
yes. Okay.
So automatically, once you configure, it will take backup once in 15 minutes for a log backup.
For the log backup only. Okay.
Yeah, because see, for point in time recovery, log backup is must.
Okay. That's good. So I mean, leave it on 15 minutes right now. So
Yeah,
this
in
is
15 minutes it will run.
it will run automatically, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is the default setting then. It's already is 15 minutes for the default
Yeah,
setting.
15 minutes is default settings, but based on your data growth or the database size, you can increase this
Ah,
default
yeah.
setting.
Okay. And it's gonna go in the files, not backend. Okay.
There are two options, file and back init. Back init
Yeah.
will be your third party application like data protector.
Okay.
So here if you select back init, it will run the backup into the data protector
And
console. Or
yeah, so it's actually logging over here. This is the
yes,
path. This is the
this is
OS
the
level path. Yes.
yeah, this is the OS level default path, but you can keep it anywhere. If you can create
Yeah, you're
some
right.
from NFS and keep it over there also.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Good. Okay, so back here, everything looks good. Now we need to do what?
Confirm queue.
Exactly. There you go. Ignore this. Go back. Go to status. Go here. There you go. It updated it to 2. From 0000, it went up to the number 2. That
Yes.
was that was good. Okay. Now guys, what do you think we need to do now next?
Add on.
Exactly. By the way, add-on is even more painful. It's gonna take more time. Uh, so I'll show you. So just we're done with the support pack. This is where okay. Before doing the add-on, I'm gonna ask you this: should we not update the kernel patch? Kernel first. My suggestion is always do the kernel before. Always update the kernel before what? Loading the contents, right?
Oh yeah.
Agreed? Right? Support level DB level packages. So anyway, let's go into that folder. It's called Shine. So let's look what's in there. I'm using 742. Okay, SAP kernel. Okay, SAP kernel 742. Okay, I need. What do you think I need? This, and I need.
Database dependent and database independent.
Yes, I just need this one and this one. Yep, these two files.
Yes.
This will. What will this do? This will do the kernel side of it. This will do the database side of it, right?
Yes.
Okay. But where do we copy this? Okay, forget about user SAP trans. This is a kernel update. So where do you think it should go?
We need to create separate folder.
No, it will be in
No.
SAP MNT SID.
Exactly. You gotta go to SAP mount. Okay, then BH2 is my SID. Then EXE. Then my system
UC.
is a Unicode. Yes, it's called UC. And here, first of all, this is my main kernel, right? I need to copy this. I need to make a backup of this kernel first. Okay, so I will go cp minus pr and Linux, and we're gonna say what kernel code backup, right?
Yeah.
It's taking the backup while the application is running in the background. So why somebody told me you should always, when you're backing up kernel, you should always say -pr. That would, otherwise you can do if I shut down my application server, then I can only do CP. Then I can do CP without any problem. But since my application server is running right now, so, and it did not, what happened? It did.
It did in root directory.
Oh shoot. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're right. I was trying to do it in the same directory. So what did I miss then?
Then you need to
Yeah, I did not give it the correct path. Okay, yes. For the backup, I should
We
have
need to
said.
create separate folder, right?
Yeah, within the root, it doesn't matter. It's still in the root directory right now. I can still move it, right? So I can say move kernel backup to uh SAP SAP mount SAP mount SID. Okay, and then it was exe
UC.
and UC. Yep. So if I do that, see, it disappeared from here. It disappeared from the root, right? So let's go user. Sorry. SAP mouse, and then VH2, then EXE, then UC. There you go. There, my kernel backup now. Okay, good stuff. So it's always recommended that we shut down we shut down the application before we do this, right? You don't have to shut down the database, but it's better to do what? So we will go to VH2 ADM. See, from when I was switch from root to, you guys should know that, right? From root to any user ID, it will not ask you the password because it has the root password, right? So stop SAP -v VW2 SAP HANA. I hope everybody's understanding what we're doing, right? I mean, I see interaction from only 2-3 people, but there's about 10 people in here. Everybody else thinks it's helpful, right, guys?
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, it's very, very much.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so it kicked me off of the SAP GUI because I shut down the server. Thank you. We're done here. Okay, we're gonna go to CD software. Yes. Two. Okay, so now you guys can advise but I'm gonna tell you what I will do. If in my case, I would copy the SAR files into.
Just extract these files in a common folder, and after that you can copy and paste.
Sorry, there was too much. You were too loud. What? Say again.
Hello, just copy this file SCR and uncar both file,
Exactly.
and then copy and paste to Linux our main folder, and replace old file.
Right. So I was gonna copy these files to the same folder where I took the backup, right? So I will say copy SAP exe. I need to go underscore 200. Okay. DB underscore DB independent. This one, right? And I need to copy where? SAP mount.
Yeah, you can
UC folder.
Yeah. SAP mount and then exe and then UC, right? Okay. This is one. Now I need to DB. Okay. Underscore. No. What? Okay. 2231. Yeah. Underscore. Oh no. Right. Mount. EH2. EXE. UC. These two files are done. I still need what? I need the SAPcar utility. So copy SAPcar to the mount.
I think you are with SAP SID ADM. It should work by default. SAPcar.
Right. Yeah, but just to be on the safe side,
Okay.
just a small file, right? It's not gonna hurt your system. Okay, that's copied. But yes, you are right. It should work the way you were saying as well. But why take the risk? Okay, so now we will go to SAP mount, PS2, exe, UC. There we go. Okay, that's it. Over here, all we gotta do is extract, and we're good to go. Agreed? So we will go.
Yes.
SAP car minus XVF.
No, but here it will extract in local directory instead of that Linux x86 64, right?
Oh, maybe it needs to be. Oh, you are very right, man. This needs to be dropped in the Linux directory.
Yes.
You are right. You're right. Sorry. You are very right.
I think you can change the path from where we want to extract.
Yes, I think you're.
We don't need to copy this file. Otherwise, after extract, we need to delete this file. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. So okay, you want to do it that way, guys? Tell me which way you want to do. XVF. Okay. First file is
Just give the path we want to extract this file.
Underscore 200, and then I have to give it the full path then.
Yes.
Which is SAP mount th2 exe uc and then Linux.
No, but I think you need to give some switch also. -I or -r is there. before that destination directory. You tried for this. Let's see.
Okay. I think this should work. Oh, yes, it did not work.
No,
This is a
there
good
is
file.
some that there is one switch with SAPCAR. You can specify the remote directory also. I think -I is there. -I or R. No, not there. Last
Where the path?
destination.
Yeah.
Yes, here only. Here only -I. You just give -I.
I.
Yeah, just
And then,
enter.
okay.
I'm not sure I or R is there.
Okay, we'll see. Zero file extracted. Let's try it with R. Huh. Yep.
Mm,
So let's just copy
yeah,
into
you
the
just
Linux.
copied it.
Yeah. Instead of
I'll
I will just
just
move this that car to I hate when you have to do this. You see Linux. Okay. Well, one is gone. Move that exe underscore 200. But good thing is that you caught this in time because I was about to extract it on a. It would have extracted right here, not in the Linux folder. That's at least a good part. You see Linux. Thank you.
Yes, I think R must be, I think, capital. That's
yes,
why.
yes,
Oh, you
yes.
think
R
so?
is in capital, right?
You want to try this one?
Yeah, you can try with just SAP last command with the R capital.
Oh, great. Now this.
Yeah, CP space -R.
Yeah, but hold on. I moved. I need to get the SAP card back here. So move SAP card. Paste. Yeah, this is where I want it, right? And I'll go. Oh shit. Okay, the key mount. See, you see. Okay. So now you're saying
Yeah, just give the
SAP
same
car,
command.
SAP car minus XVF, right?
Uh,
And then
yes.
SAP exedb, and then
Hyphen
you're saying,
capital R.
yeah,
Test.
and then no, we still give it. We need to give it the path, right?
Yes.
Mount, bs2, exe, uc, Linux. Let's see if that works.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
worked. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yes. Linux is case sensitive, very case sensitive.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay, so we extracted one of the files. Now let's extract the other one, which I dropped it into the Linux anyway. So let's move to mount exe, Linux. Hold on. And we want to where's my hold on. What was the find command? Find. Was it find star?
No, just give na ls star dot
Oh,
star.
yeah, your ls star. There you go. Okay. So we need to extract the SAP exe. Okay, so we will go
Yeah.
SAP car Linux minus over here. Obviously, we're in the same directory, so we don't need to do the -R. But that's something good we learned. I learned at least. This will extract within the Linux folder now, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's do that. There you go. Should be 740 files, I think. Because I know HanaDB it was 22 files. This should be 740 files when it finishes. 740 files extracted. Awesome. Okay, that is done. What do you need to? What do you think should be done now? Start.
No, do we need to saproot.sh or not required?
You can do it from
I
here.
think it's not required.
Yeah.
That is for only BR tools in Oracle.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think. Hold on a second. Yeah, there you go. It's running. We're gonna start the application. If you guys need a break, let me know, man.
Yes, yes. I have to smoke.
Oh, you know, yeah, me too, man. I need to smoke, even though I was already smoking. But anyway, uh, yeah, let's start the application. We'll show you the
Yes,
status, and
started.
then I'll pause the recording. I don't know how big of a recording it's gonna make. It's a MP3, MP4 format, so I think it should be good enough. Uh, let's log on.
Hamid, just let us run the dis plus work here
Where?
in that
Command box.
OS prompt.
Tell me what?
DISP,
For checking the kernel version, he is saying disk plus work hyphen
Yes,
work.
dis plus work.
DISK plus
No,
one.
no, DISP plus work.
DISP
DISP plus
plus
work.
one.
No space, no
Plus
space. Plus
sign.
work.
Plus sign.
Like this?
Yes,
Nah.
yes. See here it shows na page number 200. So before starting application, we need to check here
Yes.
itself.
This is on the OS level, exactly. Okay.
Exactly. Yes, yes.
Very nice.
Because see, we are doing with production, na, we have limited time for outage and all those
Yes,
stuff.
you are very right, sir. Awesome. So now, if I log in to
000 client.
No, doesn't matter. It's already done. I just need to display. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be 000. I can just log into my client, and from there, I can see it. It's just checking the status, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can check from anywhere. Yes.
Anywhere, exactly. You don't have to be triple. So go status, and oh, sorry. There you go. 200,
200.
and this
Yes.
became 114. Awesome. Okay, so how long you guys want to take a break for? Let me see if I can pause the recording. I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay. Okay, so kernel is done, right? Okay. Exit. Go back to Okay. So we did the support pack, we did the kernel, right? Now we need to do the BI contents, right? So what I got here is, you can see I got BI content 7.75 installation, and then the extension part of it. We have to also do the extension. So this is a really long process when it starts importing and everything. I think it takes about an hour to do so, but we'll start it. Okay. This, where does this go, guys? You know, where do I extract this? Do you know?
Same trans directory and API segment.
Exactly. So we'll go BI content 757 installation and BI. There you go. That's the SAR file, right? So we need to copy. Okay. To user SAP trans. Actually, so I had a question. The way you guys said to use a SAP car here and use hyphen capital R, instead of moving the file like this, can't I just straight up extract it to the EPS in?
Yes,
Try it
yes.
once. Yes.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes. You don't need to move it.
that's what I'm
Directly
saying.
extract.
So first, we will try to. I don't think SAP car is gonna pick up from here. Yeah, see. So I would.
It will take automatically.
Okay, tell me what's the command because I don't I cannot pick it up here. SAP, right? It's not picking up.
No, no, from root it won't pick. From seed.adm it will pick.
Oh, it's
But
from
here,
Sid. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Here what?
here you need to give entire command /sapmnt sid uc exe.
Hold on. It was in. Actually, I have it. Well,
bh2 exe uc
and then
that our linux something. No, no, no. That path you need to give linux.
oh,
That is
yeah, you're right. That's the kernel. Okay, and then
Then
from here.
sapcar.
Okay.
No, no. Then there won't be in the space. No space. No space. Give sapcar. Just give tab.
I am. It's not. Okay. Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
here.
SAP car underscore Linux,
XVF.
Yeah, hyphen xvf.
and then K.
Okay.
But
Hyphen
now,
capital.
sorry. Yeah. Hyphen capital R, and now
Yeah.
I need to define which is user SAP tran EPS, and then N. Right?
Yeah.
Looks good. So that's the first one. And it is
It's creating.
3282. Yeah, 3282 pack file. So how many two files extracted? Good. Okay. So we need to do the same thing for. Okay, let's load the BI content right first. We'll do the extension later on. Okay. Or I mean, if you want, there's no point of loading the extension first. We will load the BI content first, and then we'll extract the extension the same way. And extension is really, really fast. Extension is done less than 5 minutes. It's the BI content which takes very long. So here, let's go back. Okay, we're gonna go where? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna load packages again from application server. Yep, EPS in. Say yes. Oh, it did not, man. Nope. It. Why did not it pick up? I am in.
No, no. I think permission. Can you just check the permission in that pattern file?
The which file?
That go to the directory EPS in.
Okay, so oh, shit. Hold on, it extracted what? It extracted 757. Huh.
No, here it created EPS folder because that.
Oh man, this is not
We
yeah.
need to enter in console.
Yes. So we need to move these files to that EPS in directory. You just
Yeah.
move this file. Yes.
So, but my question, so this was not a good idea then to extract it from outside. Instead, it ended up. Oh wait, it ended up creating another EPS folder, which is not what we wanted, right? So it was better to extract it in the trans folder. Agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
After
So
uncurling, it will automatically go to into APS.
yeah. So we are gonna go user sub trans. Sorry. EPS N. Okay. So now we will. Huh. Oh, because user sub trans EPS N,
In.
and now
It will
it's
come. Yes.
yeah, it's
3 to
3282, 3282. Yes, now it's there.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now let's go back, install it, load packages, load from application server. Say yes. There you go. I picked it up. This is the BI content. Now this is where the problem. I will show you later on, not right now. Okay. So we picked it up. We're gonna just click on start. Okay.
Okay.
Continue. Oh, it did not.
We need to.
Yeah. So hold on. What's going on? Saint. It should have automatically picked it up. Already loaded. Fine. Start. I need to what? Somebody was saying something? Hmm. Why is it not showing up?
Mm,
Why is it not showing up?
no, just click on load.
Yeah.
It is same only. Okay.
Yeah, it won't.
We need to APS.
Yeah, it may took. You know what? Let's get rid of that other one, man. Because we extracted it. So how do we remove? Wait.
F1.
User sub trans EPS. It within trans or what? No, it within. Okay, EPS original and then N, right? And within there, it created another EPS. So remove directory minus what was the command? Did anybody know?
minus R,
Minus R
RM
capital.
small, equal,
small.
Is it small?
Yes.
EPS. Nope.
Only give RM hyphen RF EPS.
Hyphen RF
Space. After RM, there will be a space hyphen RF EPS.
EPS.
Yes.
That worked. Okay. Yeah. Now it disappeared. And that file we extracted is still in the EPS in the main EPS. And now let's try it. No need to load. It should already be loaded. Yeah, it is loaded. So go back. Start. Man, this is not good. Okay. Nope, it's not showing up. Yeah, see that extraction thing messed us up.
Just go back. Just go back here. Just go back.
Okay.
No. Send. Give send.
Okay.
Select that SAP BW
Okay.
and just start. It is not said on PC selection.
Something happened to our extraction part of it.
No, you are in which client? Can you just check you are in which client?
Oh, oh, yeah.
You are in 300.
Okay, thank you. I really need to wake up. Thank you. Okay. Wow. See, this is the troubleshooting skills. One brain, more brain is better than one, right? So okay, that's what the problem was. Okay, welcome. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
VDIC.
Oh yeah. There we go. Now async. Okay, great. I think we click on start. There you go. That was the problem. Sorry, I was logged in wrong. Okay, cool. Here, right? So I will say continue, like the package. Continue, right? Continue again. Continue. No, I don't want to do this. Don't need to modify the queue. This is where it's asking for the password. If you open up this SAP note, right? Let's see if it opens up. Crap, I'm locked off. Okay, so I'm not even. Hold on. Anyway, so you guys know if you go to SAP Solutions, right? SAP One Support website. If you have access, which I don't, I had to get it the hard way. Anyway, I had the password already. Here. All right. So I will give it the password. Say, if you pull up this SAP note, it displays the password in there. Start options again. I'll leave this in dialog. No, this one, preparation. Preparation is okay to run in dialogue. Rest of that you can go to background. Agreed or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Say start. Okay. I hate this. Why is it doing this? Then you're gonna ask me again. Yeah. So guys, this is gonna take. Uh, well, let's wait for a little while where it shows the failure. See, this is why I'm not. Something happens, it logs me off, and then the GUI never comes back. It will take some time to hold on. Let me finish. Maybe it will bring it back. Maybe this is happening because I did not run the sgen, or
Yes.
but it should. Okay, we'll leave this. So anyway, so who's the Oracle expert? Sudhir, you are.
No.
Or it was
He's
who was I talking to? Sorry, I was not checking your names here. So somebody was talking about Oracle, right? Was it MP?
Let us explore the query. No problem. I know little bit on Oracle.
Okay.
Let's see.
What time is it in India right now?
2:14.
Wow,
No,
2:40 a.m.
no. It's
12:40
it's a 12:40
a.m.
12:40 a.m. Okay, so we're still good
Yes.
then. It's 2:14 p.m. here. TP successfully connected. Okay, check TP users. Check. Okay. How much of a stress is it getting right now? Oh, damn. It's going up. See, while doing the content update, you can see from HANA Studio how much memory is occupied.
In real time, need to monitor those memory also.
Yeah.
Why system will goes down if it is
If
full.
it's exactly. If it goes over. So, but see, just to protect from that, I also created a swap partition. Swap helps you, uh, to manage a little bit, not too much. It helps you manage the memory a little bit. But
So currently what is your database size here in for BW? Let's say
uh,
default.
I used the default, and it was about and I forgot. Well, the what's his name? The partition itself is very big, but the when we were installing HDB and then on top we were doing the application, I think that it does 200, 2000 something. No, anybody remembers? I would have to go back and see. Uh, can't you tell from here? Configuration system
Go to volume directory. Go to volume.
volume.
Here it will be showing. I think it's a 3 GB only currently. See, current your database volume is 3 GB, 3.4.
Okay, data volume there.
Yeah, here only.
That's a default. I did not change that. So is that good to have, or we have to change that?
No, that's a default. It will see once that data volume will full, now it will create
Autom-
automatically HDB
Exactly.
002.
Yes.
Like that it will create. Yes.
Okay. So I think
See,
this is sorry.
these locks are also default. That these three
Yeah.
locks are default.
Now there it started taking the backups, right? From the configuration? No?
No, I think we have not configured the backup. Just go to that backup console.
Where the
Right click. Yes, right click.
yes, so it is enabled.
And then go to backup catalog. Let us see. Go to backup catalog.
Huh.
Here you can see the backup. No. Yes. Let's see.
Nothing.
Let us initiate manual backup. You go to that backup console and initiate the
Overview.
backup.
Check in overview.
Backup now. Just go
Okay.
to backup now. I think first backup we need to initiate. The later on it will schedule.
Oh, okay.
First full backup is mandatory.
Okay. So the path is defined within the user SAP HDB. Do I
This
have
is
to
default.
choose?
This is default path. We can choose wherever space is available.
Right. Okay. What's going on here? Still doing the thing. Test import finish with return code 0. So any return code less than 8 is a good thing. If it's 8 or above, that's a problem. That's what I've been told. I don't know if that's true or not. So in this case, I want to do. Let's see. I had already created a. Hold on. Backup. Yeah. Backup. This is a mount point, which is very big. So this was my first DB backup. So I can create a wait HANA backup, and then I'll create a so just call it log backup.
No, first we need to take full backup. Then only we can take log backup. At least one full backup is required for to recover the log delta.
No, but you can create the directory now.
Oh yeah,
We can create directory with any name.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so MK directory, and what do you want to call log backup, right?
Okay.
And do we need to give it full access rights or no? Because I
No.
think it will complain about that. Because in HanaDB, when I was backing up the DB, it was complaining that the folder does not have the full rights.
Yes. Most of the time.
Yes. So I will give it the full rights here. Now it's good. Okay. So where's the studio? Where's the studio? Where's the studio? There we go. Okay, now I will tell it. We did it. Hana. Wait a second. It was called log.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, log
No,
backup. Okay, go next.
You should take on the DB backup now.
So not from here.
I think you are taking the DB backup, not to take on the log backup. You should take the HANA backup, DB backup.
Oh, so you need to do a complete backup here then. System tenant backup. This. This is what you're talking about? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I would do this once this is finished, what we're doing. Because I don't want to do it while the content update is happening, right? So we need to finish this first. So it's loading all the contents and everything. I mean, there's no point of doing the backup right now.
But Khalid, I think it will be better if you are going to generate a stack file. It will be automatically.
Okay.
That will be good options.
Okay. So you're saying if that's the case, let's do this.
Hamid, no. See, let us do for that BH1. Na? You start backup in BH1.
Oh, Okay, BH1 I've already backed up. That was my main
Okay.
system. Oh yeah.
We can take multiple times.
Okay.
One.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So here, look, what happened? It's now gonna start in the background. Okay. In over here, this is what I'm saying. So now, if you check the status, see, we're locked in with the DDIC. It's sitting here. If you refresh, after a while, you will see this happening, and this is now a failure is gonna occur, and I'll show you how to resolve that failure. Okay, so as far as you're talking about my DB1, so first of all, let this happen. When this fails, I will show you guys. So let's do this. I will log into my BH1 system. Okay. So CD HANA, CD backup. I think I took two backups. Wait, what's in the second? Yep, this is one which I do not need. Okay, so it was. Okay, my first backup is too old. Okay, so I will not touch the first backup. I will leave this here. Okay, now I got enough space. It was df minus h. How much I have in the backup?
Yeah, almost 171 GB is available.
Oh, which is very good. Okay, so we got no issues here. Okay, so now let's go to studio. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we are gonna log into VH1. Yeah, it gets very confusing when you have too many windows open, man. Okay, so this is my BH1. I will do backup recovery, backup tenant DB. I will select BH1.
Okay.
Okay, since this is my second backup now, first let me give it the correct path. HANA backup. Oh, I did not create the folder, dude, right?
You removed it.
It's okay. We can just drop it in the backup and then later on move it, right?
Yes.
Give the automatic location once we will check it will or not.
What do you mean automatic location words? This is the
No,
location, right?
it won't create folder. He is saying about folder.
Oh yeah, okay. So I will call it second
Hmm.
second complete data backup. Okay. So it will create two files, right? So we'll go next. And this is where I was telling you about, where if my folder, I think this is gonna, I don't know. Let's see what kind of rights we have on the backup thing. I think is gonna not work. You know why? Because this folder does not have the complete rights. You know what? Let's try it first.
Yeah, give permission.
No, it should work.
Okay, let's see. I think because the last time the very first time when I did it, it failed. It said I need permission. See, there you go. It did not work.
Okay, cannot open root. Okay.
Yeah, so I will go and give it. And since I'm here, might as well just create the second folder as well. Uh, so hold on. First, I need to do change mode. So okay, now it's got all the rights. Go to backup and make directory second. And I need to do the same thing with second. Good. Okay. Now it should work. We should go back here. Where here? Okay. And then we'll go backup. Canon backup. PH1. We'll call it HANA. Backup and then second. Next. Finish. And there you go. It started. All right. It's taking the backup of my BH1 system. So let's see what's going on over here.
I have a small doubt here.
What?
How can we know the permissions?
Before when I started, right?
Yeah.
It failed right here. It did not. It said what my understanding is the folder did not have the right permission. So
RC code is equal to 13 is means the permission issue.
yeah.
No, it has already given the permission issue. Even that error was there. No, there it was mentioned read write read only permission is there.
Yeah.
It is clearly giving the message.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
No, there is something code as RC is equal to 28 is equal to means you have not left space in the drive. RC 13 is the permission issue. I think there is so many codes is already mentioned in HANA.
So RC13
codes are there, right?
Yeah, 13 RC 28 if comes means drive space is not left.
You mean the mount point which you created is full now? Exactly.
Here in catalog, we can see the entire logs also. You just minimize this screen and go to that backup window. Go to backup. Console. Go to catalog.
Okay.
Here select the tenant DB. Here it will show the entire logs. So just click on that red one which was failure. No, that was earlier that was failed.
Yeah, additional info you can see that.
Here you can see the entire error. See, you just right side.
Additional info.
Oh, yeah.
Go down.
Go down.
Yes, here also you can see above that.
Additional informations.
Here you can see the permission error. See.
So
just go below. Just arrow down.
See, here it is giving read write read.
Read
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah, you can check from here.
So, but what I did was also wrong. I gave it a complete permission, 777, right? I should not have done that. I should have done 775, which is agreed or not. I mean,
No, Hamid, this is for previous error. Then after you created that second folder. This is the earlier one. Earlier one. Yes, the first one is already running. The first session is already going on. Once it over, then only we can see the complete logs.
Right. But my question is when the very first time you create the directory, right? A brand new directory, right? It does not have the complete permission. So I choose change mode R777. A lot of people tell me Never give directly because that's full permission for everything. Read, write,
Yes,
delete.
I think 755 will be better.
Yes, exactly. Seven,
Hmm.
775 or 755.
755.
755.
755. Okay, 755. Yeah, that would have been a better option. So okay, backup is completed for the first BH1, and now you were saying if so in this case, where's my
For permission, you should need to learn the octal information about that. That will clearly mention in the
okay,
octal form.
okay,
There is a table you can find easily on Google.
oh okay. If you please provide us the link for that
Yeah,
group,
I'll provide on group. Okay. This
thank
is
you.
very easy.
Okay,
Actually, this is the three-digit combination mean equal to 7.
right,
Octal information, right?
right. So okay, now you guys said so. This thing where it says it's gonna take backup interval 15 minutes, right? It
Yeah.
is enabled. Are you are saying go to overview and do this, even though we
Yeah.
have done it?
No
Just
successful.
just refresh it. Refresh it. Go right side. Refresh. Yes.
Nothing. Configuration, backup catalog.
No. So see here it is completed. You see the first one.
Hmm.
It is completed. Yeah, that backup is completed.
Right.
I think, see, here we took the tenant backup. We
DB.
need to take system database also, because without system, we cannot recover the entire system, right?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's not the case. I think.
System database is required whenever means a total server is corrupted. System database is completely taking the topology, everything information. If just you want to recover the database for the, you can just restore the tenant database.
No, but once system database is not available, we cannot recover the tenant, right?
No, no,
No, no,
no,
not
nothing like this.
so,
You
so,
can
so.
recover a tenant.
Okay.
Exactly. You're right. All you do is you install HanaDB again, okay? And then when you launch the SWPM, you just give it the path for the tenant DB, and the application picks up and restores everything. See, that's
Yes,
where
just for your info, you never restore the system database. If
exactly,
it is very critical, then you should restore the system. Otherwise, always restore the tenant only.
exactly. That's what I was told, and I will show you that once in next session. I think because this session is gonna be too long and it's gonna be too late for you
Okay.
guys.
The session is over.
I was gonna show you. Look, I will get in. I was just waiting for this error to pop up. So once I show you this, it's gonna proceed with the content uploading. I just want to show you what's the workaround for that error. And
Okay.
as soon as it gets to that part, currently it has not terminated. I'm waiting for it to terminate. It will terminate soon though. DDIC import, and next is gonna be DDIC activation. That's where it's gonna terminate. So that's where I will show you. So just, I mean, if you want the information right now, I can show it to you. So as soon as it will reach the DDIC activation part of it, it will terminate. Reason, I had to talk to so many people, did a research and everything, and finally I was able to find a SAP note, which
Yes.
this is the one, DDIC activation phase. It says so the domain was not activated, right? I was giving me a whole bunch of
Yeah.
errors. The domain is not activated. And so the resolution for this was run this T code, go to object type, info object, select this and install it. Once,
Yes. Yes. Right.
yes, once I did that, and then I repeat the same again for this, and it worked.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yes.
that's
This is the common issue.
yes, that's what I had to. Yeah, since I don't have access to the SAP market, right? I had to Google it a lot to get the solution that way.
Oh,
Hopefully, I mean, usually you can all the SAP notes, not all of them, but majority of them you can find them on Google as well. Uh, so yeah, I mean, see, so if you guys are working for a SAP job, I guess you guys have SIDs. Do you guys? Have it?
Yes, yes, we have as user
Yes,
ID.
Yeah. See, I don't have that
user
part.
ID.
I do not have that. So not lucky enough there. Ah, DDEC activation. Watch. Okay. It should terminate now. And
Carl,
yes. Sorry, go ahead.
meanwhile, can I ask you one question?
Sure. Ask.
Is anybody working on the BW 7.5 right now?
This is what we started off with. Yes. The first session I did.
Actually, yesterday I have installed a system. After that, in 000, we are unable to create a user.
Okay. You come again.
Even SAP, actually, we have installed a fresh system BW on Sybase. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, in 001, everything is working fine. Okay, but 000, we are unable to create a user. Actually, if we are going to create a user, just click on save, and an arrival table, number table will be hang, and update process totally will be stuck.
Hold on. Look, I'm gonna log
Yes.
into my VW1 system, okay? Where I have client. I have recovered this from a backup already, okay? This is my V1 system. I'm gonna go log into client 000 using
DDIC.
okay, DDIC. I had created my user already, but anyway.
You can create any user. Don't worry.
Okay, so now I'm in DDEC, right? You're saying you cannot create a user?
Yes, that actually even SAP is working from the last 5 days on this issue.
Huh. Okay.
Yes.
Let's say I want to create a user called let's say
You do one
hello.
thing. You just use that copy form. That after delete, that there is a option before lock option.
This one?
Yeah, click on that. No, that one. Yes, this one.
Okay, copy.
Give that DDIC form DDIC to new username. First one.
From.
Oh,
DDIC.
okay.
Give any new username, whatever you want to give.
I'll just say hello, I guess.
Okay.
Just copy.
Yeah, it will create users.
Yeah, there you go. It created user.
Yes.
Now we will just give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just save that.
And then you need to set the
No,
profile. Oh
no,
wow.
nothing.
Everything will come. It will copy from DDIC.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we can just click on save.
Yes.
Yes.
It
Seems
will
like it.
have super user.
Yeah, actually that is the old version, I think. But I have installed 7.5 SP07 with the
Oh
NetWeaver.
man.
Actually, just it is released, I think, April, May 2018. Okay. So this is newly system. I have means installed with the stack file. Every patch is the latest. Okay,
Okay.
so I think might be this is the product bug they are checking. Actually, if you are going to create any user delete change, or you are going to change any number range of the system will not allow. Update process will be stuck in the program.
Wow.
I am working on this. I will update you with the document to group.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
if and yeah.
You are facing this issue with 000 only. The rest client
Yeah,
you are doing, you will be able to do, right?
yeah, in 001, I am able to, even in 000, everything is working fine. Only issue with the user and number range.
Okay.
Actually, there is NRIV table.
Mhm.
Actually, system is automatically updating this table.
Okay.
That is the issue. Even SAP have raised this issue to development team. Okay, so development team is checking this issue. This is unknown issue right now. Actually, SAP is facing still some first time this issue.
Okay, guys. So real fast. So look, as I said, it got terminated at DDEC activation. Look at the log and see. It gives you a whole bunch of errors. And yeah, there's a lot. It's gonna mention that it failed because see, it tells you right here is available. Component type domain used not active and does not exist, right? So for this the solution was I'll just do this real fast and then we will do everything next session. So we will do RSOR is the key code.
RSOR.
Yep. Once you go there, why didn't you not go there? Okay. Well, there you go. Let me close this. And by the way, anybody used the new SWPM, which is SP22 or above? You
Yes,
know,
I have used that.
man. Okay, so I was having a lot of problems with that. The problems I was facing, first of all, I was able to launch the web-based GUI, but then when you start giving it the kernel and the exports and everything, it started complaining about signature files.
Yeah,
So have you faced? How do you? What's the resolution for that?
actually, just sound is coming for
Yeah.
the from the GUI.
So hold on. Let just finish it real quick.
Let's
That signature is coming. It is giving one URL. You go to that URL. One file is downloaded. You copy it. It will give the path to copy those file. You copy it there and then you retry. It will work.
Okay. So no. Hold on a second. Let me explain. So the signature is happening. It said first of all, the web browser says your certificate is not correct, right? So I tried fixing that part. It did not work. And then somebody told me SP22, SWPM SP22, and the higher, you can actually launch the GUI, but you have to change some parameters, right? In the SWPM installer. I tried my
Right.
best and I could not. The parameter I know, which was supposed to execute SWPM in a old way, but then somebody told me SAP has already killed it. You cannot do it anymore. So see, SAP and SLP mode false. If you do that, it was supposed to launch the GUI based installation. It did not work for me. But so that's why I came back to my old SWPM. Okay, but we'll discuss that later on. So here,
Okay.
so it's asking object type, right? So here's the object types. Okay, object types and then info objects. Info object catalog. No, there's an info object here somewhere. Oh.
up ऊपर ही छे
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Info objects. And then select 0 FIS. Oh man. I know I could just do a search instead, but let's just search it. There you go. This is the one. Transfer selected. What?
Install.
Wait. But it has to show here first.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not gonna just install that way. You have to. Man.
transfer selection I think
Where? 0. Oh, 3. Okay. I don't think we can drag and drop this. Nope. This is the one, right? Transfer, selection,
Now it will come.
I guess.
Yes.
There you go.
Then install.
Now we click on install. Install in background or install doesn't matter, right? That's pretty fast. Not that fast, but okay. It may not take changes in customer changes. Whoa, what happened? User did may not.
Try with another user. I think you have logged with the DDIC.
Yes.
Oh, so you have to log in as a
Any basis user.
any basis user. Yes, you are right. Which sadly for this system we have not created. No, we can. I mean, we can just log into. Hold
Yeah,
on. 000.
copied.
Or yeah, or hold on. Give me 1 second. So this is yeah. Let's just finish this and we'll call it a day, man, for today. Um. Okay. So then go to 201. No, we don't need to copy this. Now I really need to create a user, right? With SAP all and everything. Copy will just copy the DDIC parameters.
Okay.
So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to profile. Go select SAP.
SAP new. SAP all SAP new.
Yeah.
SAP underscore new.
Yep.
You should.
There you go. That's done. Now I save it. And it's created. Get out of here. And hopefully I did it in 000, right?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. It worked. Let me welcome 1, 2, 3. Oops. Welcome 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to same T code. I hope it's gonna know, man. It's okay. I have to do this again. Ah, crap.
Object types.
Object types. And then it was
Select
info package.
info objects.
info objects, yes. And then select objects. And then here we were doing 0 F I S something, yeah. Should pick it up. And there you go. This is the one. 3.
Yes.
Okay. Transfer selected. There you go. And now you click on install. The good part is all this noise which is coming, once it compiles, it will never do it again. Or I can run the sgen.
Run in background.
Yeah. Once we finish the session, I'll just run sgen in the background. At least that way we'll compile everything. So you guys want the video or no?
I want. Please send those.
Yeah, it's gonna be one video. Once I stop the session, I'll see how big the video is. If it's good enough to transfer through WhatsApp, I will send it to you guys. It's already recording over here, but okay, so there you go. That is done. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Saint. Wait.
000. We need to go in 000.
We are in 000.
0 only.
Are we not?
Oh, okay. You are in 000, but you are with a different user. Fine. Go
Doesn't
ahead.
matter. I'm the basic admin.
Correct. Sorry.
Okay. So now we're just gonna click on continue. Same thing. Background, background. So see only two. Well, no, the number one showed up. Okay. Okay. Wait. Dialogue. Yeah. Background, background, background. Click and click. And now it's gonna complete. It's gonna take at least an hour to finish this, but at least it's gonna move. You're gonna see it's gonna move away from DDIC activation, and rest of the installation is just gonna go smooth now. Okay, so yeah, see, it moved to import proper. DDIC activation
Yes.
is gone now. Okay, good guys. Thank you very much. I will let's call it a day today, right? I will stop the recording right here. Next session. You want to do the next session Saturday? Next Saturday, or you want to do it earlier?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Sunday for me, but it's gonna be Monday for you. So, can you guys handle it?
No, we have Sunday only. We here.
No, no,
No,
it's
sorry, no, not tomorrow, today.
yeah.
Now
Oh,
it's one
today.
thirty.
No, see, no. For me, it's Saturday today, right? For you
Okay,
guys, it's
okay.
already Sunday over there. So, but see, from Monday to Tuesday, I have to go to work, and after that, I can
Yeah.
only do 1 hour. But it's at least. But you,
Khalid,
sorry, go ahead.
hello. Yeah, actually, one of my questions is that you have created the 300 client. Actually, we should do configuration in 0001, or we should create a separate client for that.
I thought what I was told. I mean, no, if you want to do configuration STMS and all this content and the spam update, you have to do it from 000. You have no choice.
No, I know that.
Okay.
But in the real environment, if you are going to implement the BW project, you
Uh,
need to do RSA configuration, something else. Okay.
uh,
So you should create in 001 client by default provided by SAP, or you need to create a client, separate client for that and do on that.
yeah. So see, that's what I did. I created a separate client 300 and I started using that. I was told not to touch 00. I mean, you can use it if you have to, but it's better to create a new client. You can client whatever number. I created a 300. It's better to
Okay,
create.
that for the general discussion, SAP is recommended 001 use as a productive client, because they
Oh,
have given already in the solution manager as well
uh-huh.
and the BW as well. SAP recommend use 001. You don't need to do means more configuration on that. If you are going to create a new
Ah,
client, you
okay.
need to do some extra work.
Exactly. Yes, that is true. That is true.
Yeah, that's why I have seen in the most of the biggest client
Hmm.
using the 001. If your client requirement is not specific, that's why we are going to create a 300, 400, 500 client. We
Right.
should always use 001.
Okay.
So that is
Okay.
the SAP recommendation. Even SAP, I have officially recommended that.
Wow. Okay. That's nice. And here's the thing. So this is I'm just showing you right now BW. I already have two ECC systems running. I have a solution manager running.
Okay.
So see,
Yes.
the problem with me is that I have done the installation part of it. Installation is very easy. It's the functional part which really kills you, right? Now the problem I'm facing with the solution manager, I installed 7.2, right? Solution manager. And
Yes,
every time,
but Khalid, one recommendation from me as well.
yeah,
If you are going to found any as user ID, next time just trying to installation with the stack file, generate stack file from the maintenance planner.
right.
Then after the maintenance planner, you don't need to update BI content manually. It will
Oh.
automatically upgrade it to latest patch,
But
even
that's
as 7.
that's you do it through Solution Manager using some, right?
No need of solution manager. If you are going
Really?
to flash implementation, just plan a system,
Mm,
just give your system solution manager NetWeaver,
mm.
select your version. It will automatically, if you are going to implement new project, SWPM automatically call the SUM internally. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
the upgradation and installation in one go.
Mm.
That is the very easy. And BW content, it is giving the option where you are going to select, you want to install, just checkbox. The system will automatically download all the patches according to PAM matrix.
Really? So let me do this.
From
Amit,
which
what?
version it is available?
I have tried in 7.5 right now.
Hmm.
Because my client is the latest with the S/4HANA. Actually, in maintenance planner 7.5, I have checked only.
Would it work with
Yesterday, I will
7.4?
check. Mhm.
Will it work with 7.4 SWPM?
I need to check that.
Okay.
I will check that and update.
I mean,
If it, but
and the guys, listen, the whole reason I did this, I'm not charging anybody. I told you guys that I have free systems here. I can blow off anything, reinstall anything, anytime. The whole purpose behind is to learn more and more, right? The
yeah,
only
Khalid, that's
problem,
great.
the only problem I have is I cannot get my hands on the software. If you guys can help me get the latest SWPM, I will give you the access to my servers. You can upload it yourselves, and
Yeah,
then do a
just
session.
give me access.
Yeah.
I will update. Actually, most of the guys know my name. Actually, Sharma. My name is Amit Sharma.
Oh yes, I.
Actually, in the group, most of the time I am activated.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will update. There will be no issue for me.
Yes, I will.
Whenever you require new software, just give me access or
Okay.
team or whatever you want.
Yes.
Zoom I am also using,
Yep.
so I will help. Okay, no issue.
Yeah. So see, it's for me. It was really hard to find guys like you guys over here locally, because in US the problem is everything is outsourced. So it's very hard to find SAP basis guys.
Yeah, in India, Hyderabad is a totally
I know.
freelancing, free server, everything in India available.
Wow, that's nice. If you even have access to servers, like the cloud servers.
No cloud server actually for what?
For example, how do you do an installation on physical server, or do you actually do the installation
Actually,
on?
I am working for the client.
Yeah, yeah, but where is the installation happening? Is it the AWS a cloud server, or you're actually doing it on
No,
a physical server?
actually, most of the client in the my 30 client in the controllers. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and most of the client on premise still.
Hey, controllers, you are doing in Hyderabad, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Hmm. That is very good information. So definitely, Amit, I
It's
will
a
you know
very
message me. I will give you the access, and next session you can
okay.
actually show us. Next session, I'll just blow off everything, have a brand new system again, and you can show us how you're talking about the installation.
Yeah, I definitely I'll see.
Yeah.
Amit, can you share the document which you have installed with that stack file that using SWPM?
Definitely I'll show you. Don't worry. Actually, it's very easy if you are going to do the Google. First vlog will be step by step
Hmm.
for the S4 HANA installations. Mahesh Sardesai.
Okay. So as for HANA
Well,
installation is not any different from ECC.
no.
Yeah.
Actually, just database part is something we need to do.
Okay.
Otherwise, there is no issue. But internally, some changes is there. New
Okay.
concept, new technology, Fury like this.
Yes.
We
Yes.
need to actually, if you are going to work on the real project, there is a lot of the new things to learn.
So see, my thing was that everybody's free on Saturdays. I can get up early. I can even get up earlier. Let's say 9 o'clock in my time. I don't know what is gonna be time in India. It's gonna be somewhere after evening for you guys. We can all get on and we can all help each other. I mean, I will give you access to my systems. You guys can upload files and just, we can. As I said, I have one
And
terabyte.
you are using the HANA database 1.0 SP0 right now,
Yeah,
right?
because yes, I wanted to get my hands on 2.0, but I'm so instead of 2. I want HDB 2.0, and plus I want to know how to upgrade from 1.0 to 2.0 without uninstalling and reinstalling. Let's say you're
Yeah,
yeah,
okay, we will do. Okay, we will do.
yes, that will
Okay,
really
first we need to download the patch for the 2.0.
yes,
After that, we will try one day in the upgradation.
yes.
Okay,
You can show us.
Upgrade
very,
is
You
Hamid, upgrade is very simple, but see here
yeah.
that it won't work with 32 GB RAM. It requires some more memory for.
Yeah, that's why I'm watching that.
Mhm.
Only 30 to 35 GB RAM. That is
yeah.
very less.
Okay, so you're saying that will fail in upgrade. What if we do straight up installation of 2.0? Then what's gonna happen?
No upgradation might be will not fail. There is no issue. But after upgradation, system will not work perfectly. Actually, it will be the memory issue.
Because we
System will
only
be
have
so
32
slow.
gigabytes. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, actually, I have installed as for HANA system on last Sunday 58 GB RAM only. Okay,
Wow.
for the test purpose. Okay, but after that, only 4 to 5 user working perfectly. I means my friend circle is the 10 user, and system is going to hang.
But Amit, it is very slow with 50. Even I tried with
Yeah,
64
yeah.
GB RAM with
So
the
now
S4.
I am going to plan 128 GB.
I
Wow.
tried 1709 installation, but at the time of CDS view, it got files here many
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
So yes, Amit, talk to me privately. Message me privately. We can discuss how we gonna give you access and how you're gonna upload. The problem is,
Okay.
my problem is, I'm sorry, I have 4 servers, and they're all 32 GB, man. I don't have more memory for this, and
Okay.
I'll actually I do work for HP. I will see if I can find a machine which is 64 GB at least. Maybe that will help. But then you're saying, who's saying that 54 GB was not enough?
It was
In the
not
case
enough.
of 1709,
Mm.
Oh man, okay. All right.
actually it will work for the BW case. There will be no issue.
Yeah. Oh, so okay.
Okay.
So it's almost the same. As long as you're doing BW, it should consider the same steps for ECC or S4, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's practice on BW. Where I mean, rest of it is just understanding. If you know the basics, you can do it on ECC. You can do it on S4 as well. So
Yeah.
at least this way we will have a good understanding. Okay. So
Yes, yes.
I am gonna stop the. Oops. Did I stop it?
Yeah. So
All right.
next
So
we'll check that RSA configuration also. Next, no, in next session we'll see RSA on BW.
definitely. I mean, if you can help us, definitely show us.
Amit is there now. Amit is with us. He has recent experience.
And no, actually, I am doing first